All right, and on today's episode of Sex Ed U, we have a vendor who their line has grown tremendously with East Coast News over the last 2 years. Donny has been a great supporter of ours, been on the road doing all the hard work with us, visiting stores, attending our events, doing everything, and the work has shown. I'm sure that a lot of you have grown your shot section in the stores. So Donnie is here to go over some of the new lines and everything that they have coming out. So without further ado, the fashionable, the talented, the handsome Donald Sands from Shots. Floor's all yours,
I
buddy.
wanted to, I wanted to hear your movie voice, Pete. Where's the movie voice we see?
In a world where Shots is growing with East Coast News, we have the talented, the fashionable Donald Sands.
Very good, Pete. Awesome. Thank you, Pete. Hey, everyone. It's good seeing you on here. The last few years working with East Coast News and getting to meet all of you guys has been the highlight of my career. You guys are so awesome. I love hearing all the success stories, and it's very exciting to me. So thank you guys. Thank you, East Coast News. I really love you guys, appreciate you guys so much. So today I'm going to go over a lot of our top sellers and kind of cover some of the products to make sure you've seen them all because it's really hard in today's ordering. I mean, you can go online, but it's hard to really, you're just, trying to get your reorders and you see something and you click it, but you can't feel it or touch it or ask questions about it. So I kind of want to give a more detailed analysis of our products and suggestions. So with Shots America, we saw a change in the market a few years ago, and we can't, just go make product to make it. We need to make product that works for you guys. For us to send some product and let it sit in your store does nothing. Um, it's all about giving you the support with East Coast News together to make sure we just aren't just selling you product and we hide from you. First of all, we're very confident in what we're doing. We're constantly analyzing ourselves and the market. So we're trying to go out there and shake things up and make product that is packaged well, quality motors, very affordable for your customers, and product that pops. Also, when we release our products, if it's Ouch or Loveline or Levels or anything, we try to make it so it's easy to merchandise. There is no really class on how to merchandise in this industry. This is my 32 years I've been doing this. So we want to make it easier for you guys. So it's a clean way for the customers to shop. So it's not too confusing. So we use the best quality silicones, even our TPE. I'm sure some of you have gotten our X skins that have the non-sticky TPE. Um, but we're also adding a lot of technology into what we're doing. So please, after we do this today, we're here for you every day, all the time. So please, I know purchasing is such a critical decision of what you guys do in your stores, but East Coast News and Shots, we're in this together to give you all the support, um, everything you need. I know for the years everyone asked for testers and everything, but when we're done with this, please contact your sales reps with anything support and direct it, with Shots. We want to outwork everybody for you. And we know our product sells really well, but we want to make sure you have everything you need to succeed with Shots and to grow the way we are right now. And again, I appreciate everything you guys are doing. I see the stores you guys are bringing more and more of our products in, and it's really exciting and amazing for me. So let me pull up my slides. I'm tired. You're probably tired of seeing me. Let's see here. Share. Okay. So I want to start with the Ouch. Now the Ouch, there's really no bells and whistles. It doesn't obviously doesn't have motors and rechargeable. other things, but it's just a really clean line. We wanted to clean up this category because what we're hearing on the market is there's a lot of duplicated products and a lot of customers, I'm sure you're all doing it. Instead of carrying five different handcuffs, is select the best one with nice variety that presents well for you. So we came out with the ouch. We had you guys, I'm sure most of you have the fluffy cuffs and you guys got the rope. So I'm going to show you all of them just as a reminder. So we have in everything I'm showing you, East Coast News has in stock now, which is the most amazing thing for me working with ECN is their stock levels are crazy awesome. Three locations. So you guys can get your product fast when you need it from them. If East Coast News is ever out of an item, it's probably my fault. It's probably our fault we don't have it. But they're constantly recycling, reordering. Because when I used to be a buyer, it was critical, when you need those products, when you're ordering online, that they have those full quantities. And thank you for having so much of our quantities. So we have multiple colors. Of course, the black, the pink sell really well. But we did these satin blindfolds. We just did it in the clean packaging at that nice price point. And by the way, all of our products, even the satin blindfolds, have a 1 year manufacturer's warranty. So here's just the Ultima colors. I'll just show you guys. And again, take your time. It's all up on East Coast News' website. But just to show you, so those were the satin blindfolds. Then we have availables. We have the three-dimensional, the 3D blindfolds as well. And then we have the fluffies, which is a really cute. I actually, when I went out of the country, I went to sleep. I wore my fluffy lavender ones, purple ones actually. So, and then we have the sayings with the satin blindfolds, which has the different sayings, the slogans, the bitch, fuck off. These are really cute and they are doing incredible. So I highly recommend bringing in the ouch. And then here's the fluffy cuffs that these were probably the oldest item that we had. But again, to show the styles, of course, black and red and pink sell really well. Burgundy's doing well. Then we have the powdered colors. All of these are actually, you can take those off. These are the heavy duty cuffs, so they're measured at 142 psi. So most of the cuffs that you carry probably in the market, they can just rip apart. These aren't going to go anywhere, and they're really priced well. They don't take a lot of your retail space up, and they present nicely. And then we have the colored ones and the snow leopard as well. And here's the rope. So the rope does good. It's very packaged very friendly. So with the ouch, and then we have our last. This is the newest product that we released with the ouch. It's the bondage tape, doing really phenomenal. So again, with the market the way it is, we if we're gonna make something, it has to be that price point has to be driven, and where you guys can still make your return on investment, get a quality package product that looks great, that's affordable. So, you don't need to carry 8 different types, in my opinion, of tape. Is find the best one. We believe ours is the best seller, best package, um, for you guys to choose. So, okay, so what I'm doing is if you pick up, so of all those items I just showed you, and again, if you carry some already, just contact your sales rep later, send an email, say, hey, I'm interested in bringing in the ouch. But what I'll do is these 3 posters here, you get to choose one of these, and we'll send this out to you if you pick up these products. I can have a list sent over, if you guys want a list to your rep, just contact them with any of these brands that I discussed and see what you need. We also will include a ouch neon sign too. The signs really, when I walk into a store and I see those signs, they glow and they bring the customer right to that section. And I know there's a lot of you guys on here and that I've met and know, and you guys have done incredible shots, and we're working this to get this partnership going with you guys. So the signage, and you get one of these 3 posters. This out sign is going to be, just to let you know, East Coast News does not have this in stock at the moment, but we're going to be getting these signs in about 10 days. So just to let you know. So we're not going to forget you if you order them. We'll make sure to get them to you guys.
Donny, we had a quick question.
Sure.
Christine is asking, does the bondage tape package hang?
Yes.
Boom. There you go. It has a little hang tab. That's it. You can continue.
Okay. So here's one of my favorite items, and uh, it's hard to see how good this thing feels even on this presentation, but you guys just have to take my word. I'm just kidding. You can though. So these are the dual layered. In the market, we didn't see a lot of dual density, like incredibly feeling realistic dildos that are rechargeable, such harness compatible. So we did the dual layered. We did the packaging. A lot of you guys, we how we develop our products is we take your feedback and we try to incorporate in how we manufacture. So customers, we asked them, do you like seeing the product on the box or do you like seeing it? And they're like, well, we don't want to do it in a clamshell because this is pretty expensive product. So we did the magnetic box that opens up too. So what's really cool about these is here's the 6 inch rechargeable 10 function, but the feel is absolutely incredible. Nice price points for you guys. But what the coolest feature is the movable balls. So the balls are weighted and heavy, so they bounce around. So it's really a cool option. 100%, please get a tester on this item. Talk to your reps and ask for the tester on these. They come in 6 inch, 7 inch, and 8 inch. So ask them and let's get the tester because you put this in their hand with the movable balls, they're going to make that purchase because that's what it's about. Again, we want to see you move products and move a lot of it. So these are our dual layered. We do have a lot more dual silicone coming out that East Coast News has already procured when it comes out. So that will be coming. Those are Real Rock dual density, but these are available now. I highly recommend you guys bring these in, get the testers. We also have a Real Rock sign that's coming as well. That will be coming in 10 days. So please make notes, send to your rep that you want a neon, bring this in, or if you carry Real Rock already or picking it up, let's get you that nice neon sign. That's coming in. And then I know we have the tester, and I know you guys I've had questions over the years that they don't match properly. With the Real Rock, when the other dual density comes in, we're gonna redo the display. So you guys probably in about 60 days or so, 90 days, we're gonna be redoing the display so you can use those displays. I think I have a picture of it here. There it is. So,
All right, Donnie.
so
A
question.
question and a comment. Christine is asking, do you have any Real Rock vibrating dildos with slip skin?
I'm not sure what's slip skin.
Christine, can you clarify what slip skin is? And in the meantime, Nikki says, Real Rock is fabulous. Lots of great feedback. Our customers love the weighted balls. Beth says, I have that display and it has helped sell them out as soon as they come in. Ah, Christine clarified and said, movable skin like a real penis.
You know what? Absolutely. So, you guys, East Coast News already placed their orders. They got it coming. As soon as we get it, they're going to have it right away. We have the slidable skin. Yes, because we know there's only a few companies that maybe do it on the market. So we went all in and we did a few styles on those, actually a bunch of styles, and they come in vanilla, caramel, chocolate. We have 6 inch up to 8 inch. We didn't do the really big sizes. So we have the sliding skin. It's non-vibrating though, but the price points are really, really good and the packaging is clean. Almost very similar to the ones I just showed you here, but the box is it's not magnetic sealed, so but it opens up and has the window as well. Any other questions?
Not as of right now.
Okay. So, guys, this line came out. I'm so excited. I finally have a chance in my career to sell masturbators, strokers at a good price point. We have our X-Skin technology, which is the non-sticky TPE, non-oily, really nice. So we have the Secret Affairs, the Pinup Girls, the Career Girls, and the X Skins. East Coast News has huge quantities on these. These are really good, price conscientious products, but the quality is phenomenal. It allows your customers to come in and buy multiple styles because not every stroker is the same. We did that on purpose because we've been told from you guys, like, hey, these are cool, but the customers are tired of the same style strokers and grooves. So all these are pretty much very different, except if it's a girl and it comes in um, different skin tones. Then they may be the same product, but it gives a huge variety. But what's amazing with X Skin, besides being looking good, the packaging, we did these very clean. So if you guys have a second, can you guys scan the QR code? It will probably take about 45 seconds, but take your time. And then Pete, just let me know. But scan the QR code, and then it will say allow access to it. It will say like HoloLink. It will be like a gray picture, and then kind of pull it to the side and then match up from about 2 feet away and turn up your volume and watch what happens. So these posters, they're movable. So all the X-Skin product, even though it's not an expensive product, we want to give that extra benefit for the customers. So on each product, on the right side where there's the cover, and then on the right side there's a little QR code. They scan that, and then the same technology you're going to use right now, if you guys can see it, the covers will start moving. So the model will start dancing around and everything to kind of make it not just a piece of rubber, but kind of create that link between the customer and the product to give them something to fantasize about. So I don't know if any of you guys were able to open it up. Can someone comment or something so I can see that you guys can see it?
I couldn't get it to open it for me, Donnie. I'm sorry.
Well, okay.
I think
It
it's
may be
just sharing a screen.
that that could be it.
Yeah.
But okay. So but anyway, how they work is you scan it and you're going to want to put a section in your store like that. And then we're going to provide you with the X-Skin sign, the neon sign. And then you'll get the poster. So request from your reps, the POS poster. They're really nice. They're three-dimensional and the girls will move. It's a really nice conversation point for a customer to develop that rapport, to get the return customer. I think that's really important in our business. I'm sure you guys have great relationships with your customer, but if it's a newer employee, they see a customer in, it's a great way to say, hey, come over here. Have you seen these? When they're in the stroker section, and then you show them how it works, and they'll say, wow, that's cool. So
We had,
we like giving them. Go ahead. Sorry.
sorry, we had two customers, both said it worked for them. So they said it was very fun and pinup doll style. And mine worked. I just had to zoom in. And who is the artist that did the artwork?
Her name is Crystal. Crystal did it.
Okay, that's all.
Okay. So please request it. So the raw, there's no poster because there's no models on there, and these are all AI generated models. Um, oh, and by the way, if you guys are online, if there's any people if you guys sell a lot online, we have tons of resources. I just stumbled across on the way to Oklahoma, where I am right now. Um, is there's a great little video clip of these girls. It's cute, but we have all that POS stuff to videos, images. I've had some of you guys already ask me for some more high resolution images. Whatever you need, because you know your business way more than I do. I'm just here to support you guys and kick butt with you guys.
James
So
said, I just grabbed a box off the wall and scanned the QR, and that's so cool.
nice, nice, perfect. It really makes a difference. It just to give that little extra. We all need a little extra these days. So So here's all the ones. Here's everything. East Coast News has huge quantities of stock right now on the X skin. Here's the Career Girls, just to show you. So like these are the same but just different skin tones. So here's the Career Girls, and then the Secret Affairs. So it's good. This is really high volume product. This should be high sales for you guys. And then here's the Raw. So I want to talk to you guys about levels today. This line is kicking butt. I'm sure some of you guys out there have kept to carry it and are doing really well with this line. It's a very hard. I think this is the hardest category for me. Back in the days, is to merchandise. So what we did is we made it so easy for you to merchandise. First of all, we have a incredible. I think this is my favorite sign we did. The levels. Neon sign is available. It screams. So please make a request to your reps. Levels really should go together. I know there's different items like level 1, for instance, is all the non-vibrating cock rings and sleeves. Level 2 is non-vibrating for level 1. Non-vibrating for level 2 is all your plugs and prostate. Then level 3, we get into the rechargeables. So next to that sign right there is available for you guys. I think it's like maybe 24 inches by 14 or something. It's on a nice cardboard. I recommend you bring that in so the customers they can see what levels is all about. We skipped levels 5, 6, and 7, and 8 for now because the line is so comprehensive, but it's really gaining steam. And it allows you to kind of look at some other things maybe you purchased that were pretty expensive and outdated packaging. So this is a great line to consolidate and keep your profit margins up. Everything is 100% silicone except one of the products, which I'll show you, is TPE. Next to the sign right there, that levels, is another display. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's your tester display. So the little acrylic pole will come up, and that's how you lock in the product. So it's hard for them to steal it. So you can see there's 12 slots. So when you bring in the line, ask your rep, give them a list of which ones you want testers for, and East Coast News will send them out with your order on these. Yeah, because it's really cool when they're looking at a clamshell on this product, they want to feel it. Levels is about 3 to 5 times flexibility. So please bring it all in, and this will highlight the line and help you hopefully lead to great sales. So I'll go over some of the products East Coast News has in stock right now. That multicolor cock ring is flying off the shelves. That's the only one that's not silicone. But we have the Ergo silicone ring. Now these are all non-vibrating liquid silicone ball strap set of 3. Comes in small, medium, and large. Then we have the classic groove silicone cock and ball ring for great price point on it. Nice, clean. So here's more of the rings. I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. I think this line is going to launch huge. It's going to be great for you guys. And again, it gives you a chance to clean up some of those areas. While things are kind of different and everything in the market, it's good to kind of get that ultimate zen with the store. So this is levels, some of the rings. The silicone cock ring and rib sleeve, really nice. All these great price points. Don't be afraid to mark it up a little bit more with this line. You can do it just because the quality is so strong. We have these weighted beads, our little Kegel balls in there. Really nice, great price point, medical grade silicone. These lassos, I know you guys are doing well with. We have the wide adjustable lasso. Again, it gives you a chance to kind of clean up if you have some PVC ones that are old with, packaging from 1992. It's good to kind of clean it up. So here's how everything displays nicely, the levels. Here's 3 of the items. Here's the plugs. So we have a little small rattler. Great price point. We have the Ripple, which is rippled silicone. This is a very popular shape, but a great price point for you. Um, I know there's a lot of customers who like we think that everyone knows our stuff and knows shots and knows every this company or that company. Really, the customers don't really know brands like Goodyear or Firestone or Pirelli, you know. So it's good. You can have it together nicely as long as the product is quality and displays well together. We have levels, level two. So we have the multi-textured silicone flared anal probe. And then we have these are really cool because I've always just seen the circular beads. These are the teardrops. They're available small, medium. We have up to double extra large on here, but they're weighted. They're really nice, but there's no beads in there. It's just solid silicone, just for reference, if you guys had a question there. Then we have just showing it package. We have these really nice weighted, small, medium, and large butt plugs, nice shape, and those ones have beads in them. And then here's on to level three. So all of these products are rechargeable. We have the adjustable vibrating silicone cock ring. What's nice about that product is it has that Apple Watch band, so it's really adjustable. Excuse me. It can get really big or really tight. So you have a huge range for tightness to get the ultimate comfort. We have the adjustable vibrating silicone lasso, cock ring, and shaft loop. Really nice, has a little adjustable. So I think it's cool. I've never seen a product like that with the nice ears. We have our sealed silicone, liquid silicone vibrating ring. We have the vibrating liquid silicone cock and ball ring. Then we have some more vibrating rings on the market, silicone. Almost everything we do is rechargeable when we do batteries. So we have the vibrating cock and ball ring with paw stimulator, which is cute for all animal lovers like I am. And so we have that one. We have the vibrating cage silicone. You guys do really well with this one too, rechargeable. All of our products come with StimuFacts, so it will tell you, you know, is it waterproof? Is it IPX7? Submersible? Is it IPX6? All of our StimuFacts will state, it talks about the warranty, what type of lubricant you can use as a reminder to you guys. The vibrating rib silicone sleeve and ball ring, amazing, cool item, really powerful. The motors are very strong on levels, great price points. We have the small, I've been hearing a lot of the smaller plugs are selling out there. So we have our vibrating silicone anal plug, really nice price point. We have the hexagonal vibrating silicone anal plug, large. And these ones are really cool. So we have the head stimulators. We have the adjustable vibrating silicone penis head stimulator. And then we have the digital vibrating silicone penis head stimulator. Guys, I highly recommend bringing these items in there and request a tester. And soon as the customers feel the power on it, they want it. We have the vibrating silicone prostate stimulator. That one has two motors on it. We have the vibrating silicone prostate with tri-O cock ring. And then we have, you guys do really well with this too as well. We sell a lot of these, the triple motor vibrating silicone. It's like I triple dog dare you, but this is a really cool, different shape. And customers are looking for new and fun, exciting products. We got to bring up their energy and get some sales. So this is a product I think we can do it. Tester. All these testers, don't be shy. You know, ask your rep. Let's get these testers in here. Let's get some sales. We have the vibrating silicone cock and ball ring with shaft loop. We have the remote control. So we have some that have remote controls as well in this line of silicone O-ring with prostate stimulator, and it's got little nice reach. So you'll be able to reach in all areas because all of our bodies are different. We have the vibrating and thrusting silicone tri-cock ring with prostate stimulator. So the little N has it has thrusting. It goes up and down, which is really a cool, unique piece. And then we have the vibrating, rotating silicone anal plug with ball stimulator. So these rotate. Very nice. And then we have the vibrating and rotating rib silicone anal plug. These kind of work like a power drill. So that will actually rotate around and spin around. Really cool. And then we have the triple motor vibrating silicone cock ring. We're almost done with these ones, so we'll get on to the next one. The vibrating silicone cock and ball ring. Um, with shaft loop, we have the vibrating and thrusting silicone prostate massager. And then we have the vibrating thrusting silicone prostate massager with tri O-ring. So you got a good variety. Customers are going to find what they want with levels. You got almost everything, new stuff, different, and then the best styles that sell already on the market, just made with, really nice silicone or strong vibration in clean packaging. And then we have a few more remote control. East Coast says that's a nice little butt plug there. It's small, liquid silicone. We have the dual motor remote control beaded vibrating liquid silicone prostate. And then we have the dual motor remote control silicone prostate silicone. And a few more. The dual vibrating remote control, rotating beads and silicone, stimulator with cock and ball ring. And then we have the remote control beaded vibrating silicone anal plug. So these are the levels. So you guys take your time. And if you want, broken down by top sellers, East Coast News actually has my top sellers on these products right now. They have all the top. But if you guys need any help, again, ask your rep about the levels. Oh, we have level 4 too. So we have the inflatables here as well, which are doing very well. Nice price point. And if these are in a clamshell. And then here's the beads, anal beads and packaging. Level 9 is the extra large stuff. So questions on levels? No? So okay, so with levels, you're gonna get the neon sign, bring it in. You get the poster and you get the acrylic tester as a reminder, and then ask for the individual testers, and East Coast News will send them out to you, no charge. So we want to make this a really cool section for you guys. So the pump, I wanted to feature some of our best automated pumps. We have the Aqua Pro pump. It's our water pump. Unlike the other water pump on the market, we don't need water to make it move and to circulate. You can take this piece up to 10 meters, so 30 feet below the water. You can take it in your submarine or wherever if you're scuba diving. I don't know, maybe hard to use there. But this has AI, which is really cool. So once you find your desired setting, you're going to hit the AI function. And then when you want to reuse it again, you hit the AI again. It will take you for 1 minute of buildup. And then after that, you hit the next function. It's 2 minutes of buildup, etc. Goes up to 9. So it takes your time so you can build your stamina using the water pump. So this is the Aqua Pro. We have the Engage, which is a convertible. So it has the stroker, sucking, masturbator. So it's got a lot going on. Nice price point in our clean packaging. And I have a little bundle here for you guys with these. So this would be picking up, if you just pick one of a number on these styles, the Mega Lift, which is automatic, rechargeable, waterproof. This one has 4 functions. We have the Cyropulse. This is probably the coolest pump on the whole market, I believe. It's got 13 functions on here, strong motor. It comes with 3 silicone sleeves and three silicone cock rings. It is waterproof and it has like the LED scoreboard. So this is for your customer who really wants to get the pump, like the killer pump, Cyberpulse, highly recommended. And then we have the Techno Thrust, which has soft TPE in there. It has vibration and it has nice suction to it. It's available in both colors. All these are available in multiple colors. So we have black and fire red, candy apple red. We have the Ultra Lift, which is suction rechargeable masturbator. And then here's the Stroke Mate, one of my favorite. It has rotating, it has sucking. The sucking is very strong. So the rotation spins around and goes up and down while the sucking. You also have media, so it will come with headphones. Your model will speak in 4 different languages, so it's pretty cool. Um, so the StrokeMate, I think this is one of the coolest multi-use pumps that you guys could have. And what I'm going to do on this one, and here's the Vortex, which has a different outside texture.
Hey,
It's good
Donnie,
to rotate color. Go ahead.
sorry. Can we get this presentation emailed to us so we can send it out to our customers?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yes, for sure. And then we have the Vortex, which is similar to the StrokeMate. It goes up and down, sucks, but you get a variety. So you're gonna see on here what I'm gonna do. A lot of people don't give away testers for pumps, but I honestly think it's very, very critical for you guys, because that's a pretty significant purchase for your customer. So I think it's important to include testers. Here's the Virtual, which is a really cool stroker. It has heating, it has sucking, it's 20 functions. You put your cell phone on there so you can watch your, cam girls or anything you want. And it's so strong. It kind of looks like a bowling pin, but it's cool. So that's the Virtual, and
I'm
it's
sorry,
made. Go ahead.
Donnie. Lots of questions on this section. Saul says, what are the benefits of the penis pumps? There are are there long-term benefits, effects? Um, we get a lot of questions about the pump education in our store. Do you have some education materials on this?
That's a good thing. We need to do more educational, maybe like what we did with the level sign and kind of describe the features and functions of it. I think that's a great idea, to maybe add that into our pump sections, and we can definitely get something for you guys though, and I can send an email out to you.
Okay. We can get that over to you. One second.
Yes.
And
Any
then,
questions? Good.
sorry. Um, let me see. We can't keep the Virtuo in stock. Sells within days.
Nice.
And then can you use water inside any of the pumps instead or just air?
I mean, the on the Aqua Pro, yes, of course. The other ones I would not, just air.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Oh, and then oh yeah, we have the Sonic Pole too, which the Sonic Pole, this one is priced really well. This is one of my favorite. It has suction, but then the inside it kind of is like a heart, so it contracts like a heart to bring the blood flow to the penis. The Sonic Pole is very, very popular. If you guys don't carry it, I highly recommend bringing them in. They're available in 3 colors. So this one has suction, vibrating, and media to it, of course. Um, so that's the Sonic Pole. And then we have the Hyperlift, which is another convertible, just a different TPE sleeve that we used in here. It has 6 functions. It's less than 60 decibels. Um, and yeah, let's see. Oh, then we have one more, the Vibrobator, which is the mini one. This one has it's just more for the tip of the penis. But as you use it, it actually has a suction device in there. It feels really good, kind of like oral sex, like you're getting oral sex. So it has a little bit of resistance with the nice soft TPE on here, the Vibrobator. Vibrobator, it does incredible. So basically, what I want to do for you guys is if you order just one of each on the items that I showed today, um, I will get you. We have the rainbow pump sign. We have the. If you guys want the white one right now, we still have some of those available. But I'll be getting these in 10 days. The rainbow ones, and East Coast News will have them stocked in all 3 locations. So I think this is a good way to generate, and that's a nice sale for you guys to generate the pumps, to give you some of these testers. And please give me the feedback on how the testers do for you, if how much it helps you on the pumps. I know some of you guys do have pumps in your stores as testers, but I want to help move it and show the customer because it's hard for them to see in the box And they to spend $150 or whatever, $130, they want to make sure it's good quality. So we want to provide this for you guys today. Just let your reps know that you want the sign and you want these testers, the Aqua Pro. You get the Engage, you get the Vortex, and you get the Virtual. So,
Um, Christine says, what do the stroker openings look like on these pumps?
well, the Virtual has a whoops. The Virtual has a hole, but a lot of them are there's holes, and then there's some that have depends on each one. Like this one, the second one here, the Engage is a vagina, and then the Sonic Pole is a hole. Most of them are holes. They're just circles.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I'm going to show you guys the hottest selling line that I've ever seen. It's so cool. We're really excited. This is the Masters. I know a lot of you guys are doing well with it, and it's a really fun line. When we first came out with it, no one really knows. If you just look at your shopping, look on the website, you're like, oh, what's this? It looks cool. So I want to explain again to you guys who don't know how this works. This is the Masters. We did five models from 5 different realms. We really want to go after that young customer, that gamer kind of community. Because what we do is fun. So we want to create this universe of fantasy for the customer. So right now, this is just phase one. We're working on the technology for the other ones moving up, but it does take time to let you guys know. But we have 5 different models from 5 different worlds. So if you guys can take a second and scan, if you can scan that code right there, that QR code, and see what happens. This one, you're not going to need to point at the screen. This is a little different technology. But basically, what we did with this, with the QR, we want to make this an interactive product for the customer. So we want to provide you guys, if you guys take 2 of a number, I'll show you of these girls, they're all different strokers. If you take 2 of a number, you get a tester, you get these 3-dimensional posters that have a QR code on them. But this QR code is different. It's a preview. So it's like a movie preview. Hopefully we can get Pete to say it in his movie voice. But you can preview each one. It talks about the line. It's really a cool, well done clip. We have tons of marketing for Masters. So here's the poster. So you'll get that tester and you'll get that tester display. We can send you some of the request some keychains, and we'll get you guys some keychains. They went pretty fast, but we have some. And then here's the Masters, the Ella, the Forest Warrior, multifunctional masturbator. And the packaging is really, if you guys haven't seen it in person, it's really like a storybook. We're trying to create that, fantasy for the customer. We have the Shadow Center, kind of like our little Transylvania model. We have the Steam Mistress. This is my favorite one with the tattoo. She looks good. Um, really fun with this. I love the whole steampunk thing is kind of my thing. Um, and then we have the Wing Goddess. So basically how this works, I'm going to try to see. And then we have the Fire Sorceress. So basically how this product works is there is a video on it. We did a video of it to show you guys how to sell it. As soon as you guys got that video, the sales went crazy. So basically how this product works is you open up the product when you get it. Inside the product is the instruction manual. With the instruction manual, you're going to have a QR code. So you click, you take the camera, you click the QR code, and then the model will come up. You're going to put the password. There's a password right below the QR code. You'll enter in the passcode. It's 12 digits. And then you will activate it, and then you'll hit the code again, and then the girl will pop up on the cell phone. She'll appear So she's right there, virtual reality. She'll be right there in front of the couch, in front of the bed, and she'll start performing a little striptease, and then she'll perform oral sex. It'll be missionary will be the next position. So she'll keep going through cycling the different positions to bring this product closer to the customer. It's really cool how the technology works. One thing came up, so the product comes sealed, and I know a lot of you guys like to test it before it leaves the store, but you don't have to actually break the seal because that is where their passport and how to use the product is right there. But you can just press through the packaging to get the power on to see that it vibrates and works. Question? Someone have a question?
We do have lots of questions.
All
Okay.
right.
So Iris says, this is so cool. I was selling them and didn't even know until the rep told me about the scanning feature. So that's cool. Nikki says the marketing is beautiful. Anonymous says, is there a longer video that is included for the buyer?
Um, for the what do you mean for the buyer
For
of the
the
product?
customer, for the end
Yeah, so
customer, yeah.
well, there's so much more included in here. There's so many pictures and posters and games. You can use this multiple ways. It's like a whole universe. If they buy this product, they're going to be busy for like a week trying to use it and all the stuff. So there's so much going on. And the best thing is we don't charge like a 9.95 fee and tell it to your customer. It's free. If they purchase at your store, whatever the store your store is, it's all included for free right now. So they
Okay.
have access to a whole different world.
Okay, a couple more questions. So
Yes.
are all of the masturbators in terms of functioning the same and just molded to look like the different worlds?
They're different. Every single one is slightly different.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Um,
So, I mean, yeah, they'll have different things. Some will heat, some will suck, some will vibrate differently, different functions.
oh, got it. Okay. Crystal Bell says, can we please have a code to check it out with the longer video, I think she's
No
talking
longer
about.
video. Um, I'll send Crystal and you guys, I can send you over a sample of that's what I'll do is I'll send all the reps, you guys, I'll send you a sample clip of what uh, a cheated code is. So basically that will have the cheat code and then you'll put the code in there. I'll send you the code to click on and then you'll have it and then you can see how it works. I highly recommend it. You're gonna sell a lot of them.
Okay. Christina Miller says, or are there different in terms of functioning? Yeah, okay, so we answered that one. Nikki says, clarification for the pumps. So we're going to go back to the pumps for this question. Do we need to stock replacement parts?
For the pumps, no.
Yes. Okay. And then anonymous attendee says, if only choosing 3 products for our store, what would they be? What would be the best selling or most popular?
For the masters,
I think so, yes.
okay. So the number one is the Shadow Center. Um, this one is number three, and the Steampunk is number two. The Steam Mistress. So this one is number one. This one's number two, and this one's three.
Okay. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
That's
Any
all of the
other?
questions for now.
Okay. And then we're coming out with eventually the lube, but I just wanted to show you. So we're trying to build, and this is just the beginning. Like, we're gonna get a lot more advanced with it. Like we want to change skin tones and change the color of the eyes. We kind of, I don't want to give away too much, but we're probably gonna do like an alien one, and do different. We're gonna do ones for females too. That's what we're working on next. It's a little more challenging, but we want it. We've had so many requests for the masters for females. We're doing it. And we have a lot of other cool stuff coming too, as well.
We
And then
love
we're gonna be
sneaks, yeah.
huh?
I said we love sneak peeks on Sex Ed EDU.
Well, you guys are gonna get a really big sneak peek today. Here it is. Ready? Queued it up perfectly. So we did the X Skin body forms. So we know that this is a huge category, the body parts in stores, but there's only been the same products that have been available for years, the same ones for years and years, in the same style packaging. We wanted to change it up. We wanted to make it really clean. We used our AI models, of course, and we really want to link this body form to someone they can visualize, and now that's their partner. So the X-Skin body forms. So we felt there's a huge void in the market. Um, so we did the body forms. So they start from, I think, I want to say 3.5 pounds and they go up to 46 pounds. East Coast News has already, they're coming. Soon as we get them in, they're going to East Coast News. They've loaded up on them. We're very excited. All of these are vibrating, but I'll show you the cool feature. So you guys scan the QR code right there if you can. This one's bigger. It should work. So this will kind of work like the other X skin when you guys did that earlier. So you'll see, click on that link. So basically, so you'll say allow access and then match up. Make sure your volume is up on your phone and match up the picture on your phone to what you're seeing on the computer right now. And she'll start talking and say, "Hi, I am Rena, your sexy lingerie model with a cool Baltic elegance." And then the product will be next to her spinning around and say, made from TPE, non-sticky. So it's kind of, we're trying to incorporate in our QR codes moving forward little trainings and tidbits on the product to make it easier for the customer to understand how the product works. So basically, these are the body forms, but they all will have that QR. Oh, I don't know if you guys were able to get her going, get her talking. Anyone?
Yeah, I could.
Great.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. So it's really cool. Hey, and this will, so your customers, we want to bring those customers back who've disappeared. You used to come every month or every, 6 weeks, and they bought all the same parts, because the manufacturer, it's up to us to get you the best product that sells. So I think this is going to freshen up that whole category. When we did do this product, we compared all the vendors out there who make big body forms, and we're about 30 to 40% less, and all of ours vibrating, and they're all non-sticky TPE. So I'm just going to give you an ECN has every single one of these coming in. So just to show you the different models we use, we did, vanilla and tan or caramel here. Some we did chocolate and vanilla. So we mixed it up, and like these ones is, yeah, these are 14 pounds, so they get pretty big. Let me move this out of my way so I can see. So this one is 15.4 pounds, and then we have 3.5 pounds. So these are the smallest ones, but they're really nice. The models look very good. Um, I think these are gonna go crazy for you guys, and it's that nice sale where you can still make your markup and be affordable to the customer. Here's the 5.7 pounds.
We have some questions.
Yes.
Okay. So back
Okay.
to the masters, about the female version. Iris says, yeah, women want mommy porn. And then Iris says, chore play. That's what we want. We want a
Which
video
one?
of chore play. Just a video of the husband doing the dishes would work.
That is cute. I like that. I like that.
And then Iris also asks, how do we tell them to clean these 14-pound toys?
Well, the 14 pounders, I mean, you just got to be, they're pretty strong, but just, use your toy cleaner, regular antibacterial toy cleaner or soap and water. We recommend you selling them something else. I'm sure we're going to come out with it, but it should clean pretty easy. Um, I'm going to show you another one, the last one I'll show you from here.
And then Jolene says cleaning the bathroom is sexy.
In the bathroom. Hey, you guys, when you're sending stuff, please send me these ideas. We love good ideas.
Yes, send the chore play one. That's a great idea.
I like that one. That's good. We can do a lot with it. I love the ideas and the feedback.
Ira says, okay, you can have this one too. All
Okay,
right.
and then so here's the bigger ones. I know we're almost done, but I'll just show you the last three. So we have the Abilene Lux. This is dual entry. These are 30 almost 31 pounds. And by the way, they come with a really nice grip, and there's foam, styrofoam, so it goes all the way through. So so she retails, for probably about 600. But these are heavy pieces. They're vibrating. And then we have the Ava Monroe, which this one, she comes with 4 sleeves. So we talk about the cleaning. So actually, you'll take out the first sleeve to clean that. You don't have to clean the whole body. Just clean the sleeve out, maybe clean around the area. And then you have another sleeve to put in there, and then 2 additional sleeves as well. So vibrating with 4 sleeves as well to make it easier. And you can see you can position this in 2 different ways. And then we have the Lila Rose, which this has a posable feature, so she's gonna bend. 46 pounds. This is a pretty big box, but really nice, clean, good piece. So I think that's everything for you guys today. Any other questions?
Does anybody have any questions for Donnie? Do those come with voices? I'm guessing the body forms.
Body forms will come with you if you scan on the QR code and you use the phone. She'll talk like that, but no, the dolls don't speak. The body forms don't talk.
Okay. Anybody else?
And again, please, you guys, I love helping you. I want to see you win. If you guys don't win, I don't win. So, let's do whatever. We're open, with East Coast, whatever we can do to support you guys. We want to kick butt with you guys. We know we can. So I really appreciate everything you guys do. Please, yeah, let me know. We're always there for you. So thank you guys.
All right. So everybody give a round of applause to Donnie. And everybody, thank you so much for coming to Sex Ed EDU. Hold on. I'm not sure what that is, Eden. Okay.
Is the Budsy gone?
Yeah. Is that a
I don't know what that is. Eden, can you clarify?
yeah.
Nikki says, thank you, Donnie. Can't wait to order. Thank you so much. Great products from Anonymous. Looks like you did a good job, Donald.
Good, good. But the job's just not just starting today. We want to support you, give you everything you need. You're gonna have fast shipping from ECN. But anything, and I'm open to other ideas, and we can discuss later, other opportunities with you guys individually, with your rep.
So the Budsy, I guess, is a Loveline Air Pulse item.
Yeah, we don't have it right now.
Okay, there you go. Um, Michelle, email your ECN rep and they'll get in touch with the marketing team. She's asking for a number of products of each needed to get the testers. So if you email your rep, they'll have some information for you or connect you with the marketing team that can. And Jeff, yes, email your rep and ask them. It takes about an hour for the recording to upload to the site, and then we can send out the link to you guys so that you can rewatch this. So email your rep, and as soon as it's ready, they'll send you over the link.
And if you have any more questions that you did not get answered in this call, you can always email your rep or marketing at ECN.
We
Pete,
are always here to
one
help.
thing we forgot
Yes,
to do the
Donald.
the raffle.
Oh, that is right. What are we raffling away today?
We'll do one $200 Visa card or gift card.
A
Ooh.
$200 Visa card. Is it digital or physical?
It'll be physical. I'll send it out. You tell me where to send it. I'll send it for you.
All right, so whoever wins, as we're setting this up here, and whoever wins, email marketing@ecn.com and give us your physical address and who to attention it to, and we will go ahead and get this sent out to you. All right. And the winner of the 200, what is it? American Express, Visa, MasterCard.
Visa.
Visa or MasterCard. I'll be one of the two.
All right. And the winner is David Patrick. David Patrick, congratulations on your win. Please
Thank you.
email marketing@ecn.com with your physical address and who to attention it, and we will get that over to Donny so he can send it to you. All right, everybody. It was another fun Sex Ed U. For those of you that are interested, we do have another vendor webinar next week with Doc Johnson. The sign up is on the ECN homepage, so feel free to sign up for that. We would love to see you there. As always, Donald, thank you for the continued support. You're doing a great job with ECN and all of our retail partners. It is very much appreciated, and we love you for it. Shots is killing it. Everybody have a great rest of your day or a great rest of your week. Donnie, anything you want to end with?
Uh, just you guys have a wonderful day and have a great time. Wherever you are. I'm just trying to stay away from tornadoes. I had a tornado come in last night.
All right, Donnie, go get some Whataburger and hang out in your room hiding from the tornado.
I'll see you soon.
All right, bye everybody. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye, everybody.